We were there. Tell me now a little bit of how this project got started.
I was back in the poetry class, Judith Robinson's poetry class that I've attended for 10 years. And I realised we have this incredible resource that we should find out what people are doing.
We asked Osher to put out a request in newsletter for people to send in their World War II memoirs. And we were surprised by the response we got. We had originally planned on about 30 authors in a 150-page book, and we ended up with 48 authors in a 250-page. The second thing I felt that surprised me was the wide variety of experience. We have a girl who fled from the Soviet Red Army advance in Latvia with her family on a small boat. People, of course, from the Pacific War in Okinawa and Iwo Jima. We had someone who went through the Holocaust. The variety in the book is really tremendous.
So in essence, it was about people who were impacted, being directly or indirectly with the war.
Yes.
The authors range from those who were left at home, like we talked about, and during the war, and those who actually served on active duty. Are their outlooks and memories quite different, you find, or are they very similar?
No, totally different. Many of the people, as Alan has said, were not here in the States. They're all Pittsburghers now.
I know Milt Wolfson often has talked about how it's, I think, really changed his life, that because they were just like dots on a map at the time. Then he sort of realized what was really happening.
I'm so impressed with his piece.
It's a big contrast between those who were on the front lines and those who were at home doing their bit for the war, but in much more comfortable surroundings.
Yes, and I think talking about it has been cathartic for people.
The stories are actually from their own words, yes. They're not embellished.
I wish we'd done it 10 years ago, because we would have had a lot more stories.
Yet it's not a depressing book to read, it's an uplifting book to read. Yes, the variety is really remarkable, both in the style, and the way people write, and the length, and the subject matter. It's a book you can pick up at bedtime, read a couple of pieces and put it down, and next day pick it up again and read some more. It's an anthology which I think should appeal to a lot of people.
It's amazing how well written.
Think if you stop and think of the source, there's people in the CMU Osher program.
Yes.
And you have a different caliber of people in a program like the Osher program at CMU than you do just the general walks of life. And they're interesting people, otherwise they wouldn't be in the program.
It's a book to give to your grandchildren. Perhaps we should say we hope people will buy the book and give it to their friends as a holiday gift. I'm sure that they will all enjoy it.
And when he plays, he makes the company jump A to the bar. He's a boogie woogie boogie of company B. Do 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 da da do da da do do. He blows it A to the bar. He can't blow a note if the bass and guitar isn't.
Now you can be there.
And the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's a boogie woogie boogie of company B. To sleep with Boogie every night and wakes them up the same way in the early bright. They clap their hands and stamp their feet because they know how he plays. When someone gives him a beat, he really breaks it up. When he plays reveille, he's the boogie woogie bugle bob company.